The launch of the Delta-IV rocket with the satellite made by U.S. intelligence aborted seconds before liftoff. The Delta-IV rocket has had about 38 flights, positioning satellites around the Earth. The aim of this mission has been cloaked in secrecy, though. The National Reconnaissance Office, NRO, said that it would support the agency's overall national security objectives and provide data to senior U.S. policymakers. So actually this satellite, of course, is for reconnaissance, surveillance, spying, covert. Now it's to report to senior U.S. policymakers. The launch of the Delta-V heavy rocket carries a $1 billion spy satellite designed by NRO, but it was aborted 7 seconds before liftoff, and that was due to technical fault with the pad. And according to Tori Bruno, president and CEO of United Launch Alliance, ULA, this is the company that built the rocket, he states that the launch was aborted because of a, quote, sensor reported by a fault. The sensor reported a fault, he said. He tweeted, we experienced an automated abort because a sensor reported a fault. Automated safety systems operated as intended. Bird and payload are safe and unharmed. Engine ROFI igniters were not fired. Turbo pumps were not spun up. Mission safety first, he says. Later, the ULA tweeted the main combustion chamber did not ignite. The company said it was now reviewing the data and will determine the path forward. So the company said that the combustion chamber did not ignite. This is the company's fifth setback, as it had been trying to launch the Delta-IV-Heavy since late August. And on 29th of August, the countdown went to 0, but the rocket did not lift up due to failure in the central core engine. The launch was postponed for a month, but on September 26th, it was delayed again due to problems with the launch pad. 3 days later, bad weather made it impossible to launch the rocket, and this time it was having to do with the main combustion chamber that did not ignite. And we'll see when news as to when they will reattempt the launch of the Delta-IV rocket with the sensitive intelligence satellite. This is by Max Gorbachev on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.